Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education Channel. In the today's session, let us discuss how to use simple present tense in different situations. First thing, let us see action. An action before it start. An action before it start, we can use simple present tense. For example, I drink milk. He plays cricket. It means action yet not started. It is about to start. Before it start, we can say this one. Okay. I drink milk means my drinking process, it is not started. It is about to start. He plays cricket. The playing process, it is not started. It is about to start. In that situation, we can use it. Second thing, for the universal truth. Universal or eternal truth, and also for scientific theories. Scientific theory. For example, the earth revolves around the sun. The earth revolves around the sun. Second one is the oil floats on the water. Oil floats on the water. These two are universal truth. They are not going to be changed from one country to another country. Wherever you go, they remain same. And scientific theory, sound moves faster than light moves faster than sound. Light moves faster than sound. It is scientific theory. And 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. It is also scientific theory. It is not going to be changed. For this kind of scientific truth and universal truth, we can use simple present tense. Next thing, habitual action. Habitual actions. Habitual actions means habits. They are going to occur in the same way every day. Okay, this is the habit of a person. For example, I drink tea at 9 a.m. I drink tea at 9 a.m. Every day I drink tea at 9 a.m. He reads 3 hours every day. He reads 3 hours every day. It is his everyday habit. For that, we have to use simple present tense. Next one, quotes or sayings. Quotes or sayings. For example, Basavanna says, work is worship. Work is worship. She says, honesty is the best policy. Honesty is the best policy. Here we can see usage of simple present tense. Okay, for the sayings you have to use. Next thing, for the proverbs. For the proverbs, you can use simple present tense. For example, a stitch in time saves 9. A stitch in time saves 9. Proverb. Next one, a bad workman blames the tools. A bad workman blames the tools. In the proverbs, we can use like this. Next one, for the newspaper headlines. Newspaper headlines. For example, PM visits Bangalore. Next, CM holds meeting tomorrow. See here, it is no matter whether the action is already occurred or it is about to occur in future, no matter. But in the newspaper, while they are publishing that news, headlines, they will be in present tense form. Okay, PM visits Bangalore. Already he might have visited, that is no matter, but in the newspaper heading, they write like this only. PM visits Bangalore. Okay. Next, to denote future action. To denote future action. For example, we go to Delhi. Next week. We go to Delhi next week. My brother comes tomorrow. My brother comes tomorrow. We go to Delhi next week. Actually, they are future actions. But to indicate the future action also, we can use simple present tense. Okay? Here go, comes, they indicate simple present tense. Like this, in the different situations, we can use simple present tense. Okay? Let us stop here. We shall move to the present continuous tense in the next session. Thank you for watching video.